Hello everyone, this is Meghna. Here I'm going to explain about the Telegram bot that helps user find movie details instantly. This bot is built using Node.js, Telegram bot API, OMDB API, and Firebase data store for storing movie search. Let me take a quick look at how it works. So the first line of my code indicates the Node Telegram bot API. This library is used to interact with the Telegram bot API. Next is the Axios. It is the promise based HTTP client used to making API request like the OMDB API for example. Next is the Firebase admin. The Firebase admin is interaction with the Firebase Firestore and for searching of the movie details and the poster presentations. And next is the constant token. The constant token is retrieved from the environmental variables for the security purposes, and the environmental variables here the token is generated from the Telegram bot, which I illustrate in the upcoming video. Next is the API key, and the API key is from the OMDB API, which you need to generate a new key and you need to activate that. And the next is the service account. The service account here is I connected the key M1 JSON, and so that you need to connect to the Firebase, right? So I have connected it like that. Next is the bot token polling true. Here, a bot token instance is created using the token. It enables a long polling, meaning the bot continuously listens for the new message. Next is the constant DB admin Firestore. It a connection to Firestore. It establishes and collects the movie named as movie. I name my collection as movies. Next is the handle and the start command. This session is used for the after sending the start message. It should give a default message like welcome, please enter the title of the movie you want to start, so that it will be give the response. Next is handling incoming messages. The bot listens all the messages. Start id is extracted to identify the senders and used for the text, extracting the messages text and removes extra spaces as well. Next is if movie title returns. Here it is if the message is empty or contains entities, it is ignored. Next is fetching of the movie data from OMDB. It is generated from the key which I used in the OMDB API for the activation of the key. And the next is handling movie not found. If the movie given in the wrong spell or anything, it gives the false response as movie not found. Please try again. Next is how the movie will be appeared is like title, year, plot, and the poster. Next is format and the sending movie details. A formatted message with the markdown styling is created. The bot sends the movie poster along with the details, which included like poster, title, year, and the movie. And the next is the movie details are stored in the Firestore movie collections. As I mentioned here, the movies collection named as I movies. Next is the handling API errors. If an error occurs, the bot logs the errors and informs the user it's a wrong error. You need to rectify it. Next is identity the bot is running. If a console log confirms that the bot has started successfully, then your bot is running successfully. So this bot listens how movie names, fetches movie details from the OMDB, sends the movie poster and details to the user, searches, stores in the Firebase. Let me show you how it is running and how we connect to the Firebase. Let me illustrate first the Firebase connection. Just need to go to the Google and search for the Firebase console. After opening it, and the page will be appeared like this, and you need to get started with the page, and it shows the number of projects that we have created. Here you need to create a new project by giving the name, enter the name, project name. I have already created as a project 1 as my project. So this is how it opens the cover page. Next, you need to let me show you the collection of the Firebase, how it was been stored. You just need to go to the Firestore database, then it will be opened like this. So after clicking the Firebase database, you it will show the start collection movies. Where if you give the movie title, it will be stored in the Firestore database. Let me how to connect to the Firebase database. I'll just illustrate you. Go to the settings and the project settings. Then you will be generated with with the service account. Then if after clicking that you get a unique generated key, so you will be generated with the new private key. Here is the private key which I generated. You just need to download it by generating a new private key and generate a key. I have already downloaded it. Let me show you my key. Here is my key which I have downloaded from the Firestore database. So how to connect is that here, by giving the name and the file name and doing the connection, you just need to connect to the Firebase. Next is coming to the how the Telegram bot API responds. So you just need to go to files, and where you have selected, I have selected in the 401 projects. So after selecting that, you just need to go to the path which I directed for that. So after redirecting it, it shows, let me redirect to the command prompt. So you need to node space file name, movies.js is my file name. The bot is running, the errors has not popped up, your bot is running properly. Just need to go to your Telegram, and with the generated key, let me give a movie name. So after clicking the MCA, you just gave the poster title, year, and the plot. Let me show you how it is connected to the Firebase. Just need to go to the Chrome, and if you click on the Firebase, so after clicking on the Firebase, here it shows the collection of data which we have stored in the chatbot as we connected the Firestore database and our code of movies hub. So this is how I have selected the movies, right? So I have searched for the MCA movie. Here is the plot and poster title and the year. This is how you connect. In conclusion, this Telegram bot is a simple yet powerful tool that allows user to instantly search for the movie details right from their chart, which is generated in the Telegram. And next, by generating the OMDB API, the bot retrieves and displays essential movie information, include the title, release year, plot summary, and poster. Additionally, by storing user searches in the Firebase data store, we ensure a record of movie searches which can be useful for the further recommendation or analytics. The bot can incorporate error handling and insecurity for the best practices for the API keys. And the next, the demonstrate how the Telegram bot APIs and the database work friendly and user friendly manner experience. It's a great example how you automate can information more accessible in just a few clicks. Thank you for your time.